Hello traders, Gary Wagner here. Approximately 11:15 in Honolulu, 5:15 in New York City. It is Wednesday, the 8th day of August, and this is the daily report for gold and silver. Very, very quiet trading activity currently going on. We have nominal changes in the market. Currently, you can see 1611. We're off anywhere between $1 to up about $1. 1602 is the low, 1617 is the high. Silver off a nickel, currently trading at 27.99. And as you can see, it's just off about a nickel on the day. We did run into some resistance at around 28.10 to about 28.30. You know, I almost feel like the boy that cried wolf in that I've talked about potential breakouts to the upside on many occasions without us actually seeing that call come to fruition. We've had this long extended compression triangle, this correction, and this correction, of course, when you consider that the market really went parabolic in July, ended in about September, we've had almost 10 months of a corrective stage. But here's the thing. It is absolutely my belief that we are forming A, a compression triangle, B, a corrective fourth wave triangle, and I absolutely still maintain that there is a high possibility that we'll see a series of legs, 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 and a fifth, and then our thrust. More likely, because of the way this market has had such a long and protracted extension, we might simply get 1, 2, 3, a failed fourth, and then our thrust. Here's the key, traders. As this market trades quietly, as I said, currently around 1610, I've been reluctant. We got out at 1600. I'm reluctant to enter right in this area because my sentiment is that there's a likelihood if it does trade higher, it will probably stall in this area, and I would like to buy it below 1600. But I will tell you this, if in fact what we see is a breakout, and what I mean by a breakout, of course, is that as this market trades sideways, it breaks above this upper level resistance. That to me is a clear-cut signal that we're off and running and into our final major fifth wave. If it continues to trade along this track, trades below 1600, as long as it finds support at around 1580, 1585, I'll look to re-enter at that point. But my belief is right now that this market on a technical basis is absolutely setting itself up for a rally, and the point in which we do get a major fifth wave, the key is this. Wave 3 cannot be the smallest. However, in gold, wave 5 has typically been one of the larger of the subcount waves. In any case, unless it's what's called a failed fifth wave, which happens, but it's a very rare occurrence, but under the belief that it will not fail, here's the key. We have a really long, wherever we want to call this the end of 2, but we've got a really long, on our major count, protracted 3. We get our 4. Our 5th should absolutely take us to new highs in the marketplace. Now, the analysis that I did at the end of last year, where I was looking for $2,000 gold, I still absolutely believe that we will see gold go to a new high. Quite obviously, timetable extremely off, but realize that we're not working with a crystal ball, and most importantly, we take the best information available, attempt to make sense of it, and we have profited from it consistently over the last few years. But traders, I'll tell you this, we are going to at some point enter into a major fifth wave. When that happens, we most likely will go to new highs. The question is, where will those highs take us? And will we be situated in such a way to take advantage in a maximum way to any potential moves that we might see. There's no doubt silver has been absolutely outperforming gold in terms of percentage gains, but there's also no doubt to me right now that unlike gold, which is kind of in a mid-ground area, I really think that silver has hit some sort of resistance. I would look for some sort of a small pullback in terms of the range that it has seen. We have really seen it move up substantially as we watch the trade off of the mid 26s to tackle 28. A $2 gain is, in terms of percentage, a nice percentage move in silver. I would look for a little bit of resistance in this area, and then I think it will go ahead and follow suit with gold. And as I said, my current belief with gold is that we are probably getting really close to the apex of the compression triangle. And then the last thing that I do want to take a look at, and this is a weekly chart, COMEX Gold, but what I really want you to look at this morning is the MACD, because they have really gone as close as you can get to crossing, and I think we'll see a signal there as those cross to the upside. I think that that will probably correspond with this triangle coming to an apex, and I truly believe there is an opportunity for this market to break to the upside. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you as always good trading. We'll talk to you tomorrow for another daily update and review. Bye-bye.